Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, July 27th already. We are already almost done with July. That's crazy to me. I will wait for a couple of people to hop on. Remember your safety message. If you are driving, please turn us off. It will be posted later for you to watch. It will also be on our YouTube channel. So please, if you are driving, turn us off and be safe out there. I see a couple of people on. Make sure you say hello. We are going to be live today with your Director of Human Resources, Cheryl Hinkle. So say hello when you hop on. We'll wait for just a few more people to get on. I don't know if any of you are around the Joplin terminal today, but it is hot here. I think the temperature by itself is 101 today is what it's supposed to be. So it probably feels like 100 and I don't know, but too high for me.
100 and holy cow.
Yeah, 100 and holy cow. That's a good one. I mean, I'm a summer person, but that's a lot. But I see quite a few people hopping on. So give you just another 30 seconds. One more, reminder, safety message again. Please, if you are driving, turn us off. If you are not driving and you are the co-driver to one of our fabulous drivers, make sure that they can be listening but not watching. So drive safe. This will be posted later here and on our YouTube channel. Okay, I think I'm going to turn it over to Cheryl so that she can tell you fun, awesome things. Okay.
Well, now you set me up to fail. I'm like, fun, awesome things.
I don't know if they're fun and awesome, but...
Okay, I was like, HR, I don't know how fun and awesome that. It's fun and awesome to me, but maybe not to everybody else. So, happy Thursday. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. Like Chelsea said, it is hotter than I'll get out here. So, one of the things that I wanted to talk to people about is being mindful of the heat. I know for the next week and a half here, every day is supposed to be well over 100, high humidity. It does not take long for heat exhaustion to set in when you're doing that. So, you guys out on the road when you're, flatbedders, if you're strapping a load or you're getting in a van and cleaning it out or whatever, you be very mindful of the heat. Stay hydrated, lots of water, lots of Gatorade. Use cooling towels if you can. Be mindful of how you feel. That heat can just sneak up on you really quickly. So I'm like Chelsea, I am a summer person, but I'm a summer person if I'm by the pool. I don't like to be just out sweating in it or whatever. So be mindful of those kind of things and make sure that you're doing a lot of little tips and tricks to be able to stay cool and not get overheated. I know that you guys are probably aware of this. Freight the last couple of weeks has been crazy busy. That's a great thing for us. It's a great thing for you guys. That, leads into a lot of things that are going on right now. It's summer, there's high traffic, a lot of people trying to get in those last minute vacations. So, make sure you're always watching out, for the people out on the road and being mindful of what you're doing. I know we've touched on that subject before, but with freight being just extremely busy, it's more important than ever. If you have, any delays at all, make sure you're reaching out to your DM immediately to report those, because timelines are very tight with the amount of freight that we have right now. So anything at all, any delays, anything that's going on, make sure you're reaching out to your DMs immediately, letting them know so they can notify, maybe the next customer coming up if you're going to be a little late or whatever. So very important for great communication during this time on things that are happening, with customers. Another thing, if you have a customer that you're having issues with, don't ever put yourself in a position where you're arguing with the customer, where you're trying to, do whatever. Make sure, if you have an issue at a customer's, reach out to your DM. They'll get the CSR involved and they will take care of that. We want to make sure that we're handling that on our end. So keep that in mind as you're at customers' facilities, you're representing Tri-State. Make sure you're doing things that are business appropriate. I know it's easy to get frustrated if you're delayed, if you know you have a tight schedule and you're getting to the next, run or whatever, just make sure you're reaching out to your DM. And if there's any conflicts or anything like that, like with the schedules or what they're saying versus what the paperwork is, make sure you're reaching out for us on those things. On that as well, there's one of the things that our CSR manager had asked for us to touch on. When you're at the customers, if you can scan a copy of your shipping papers, right after loading before you leave, that gives a lot of times the information that is on that paperwork the customer service person needs to be able to set up your appointment on the other end. So that saves a lot of time, while you're going through that process of, doing your walk around your truck and trailer, making sure everything's good to go. Go ahead and scan that paperwork so we have that before you leave. That way if there's any problems or issues, and then we also have that so we can set, delivery appointments on the other end. That way that just saves you from, you get 2 or 3 miles down the road or 2 hours down the road and we're like, hey, we need you to stop and scan that paperwork. Make sure you're proactive and do that before you're leaving the shippers. That's going to save everybody a lot of time on that end. Any questions on any of that kind of stuff?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Michael Fisk just asked what the hidden meaning of your t-shirt meant.
What does it say?
Over it?
Well, I'm over it. I'm over a lot of things. So I don't know that there's any hidden meaning. It's just like, I'm over it. Whatever.
I think it was with the flowers and you're over allergies. That's my meaning.
I am definitely over allergies. They have been awful. If I want to turn it into the positive, I'm over the mountain. I'm over the hill. Not age-wise, but, trying to get to that destination. We'll make it like that.
Okay, there we go.
That's my positive spin on it. One of the other things that I was asked to bring up is I think we've been getting quite a few calls on this. So if you have an explosive load that's going into Highland Industrial Park from St. Mark's Powder, you need to report to gate K5, okay? Don't be parking by the building, getting out. You need to report directly to gate K5. If you arrive after hours, you must not park anywhere by those buildings. You just need to go straight to that gate K5. So that's going to save us a lot of calls on our end. I think we've been having kind of ongoing issues with that. Shouldn't be parking close to buildings with explosives anyway, but make sure that you have that and you're aware, so that gate K5 is where you need to report. A little thing safety-wise that I wanted to touch on other than the heat, we have weekly safety meetings where we go over some of our accidents or issues or whatever. And it seems like we've been continuing to have a lot of backing accidents. So, I know we have those goal stickers, that goal, get out and look. Okay, if you're going to be backing, get out and look. Be mindful of where you're parking at truck stops. If you're parking on the end, that gives you more chance that you might get hit. Be mindful of where you're parking. I know that parking is prime at a lot of these truck stops, but be mindful of where you park, because that can put you in a position where you're more likely to get hit depending on where you are in that lot. So we've been having quite a bit of those that seem to be happening. So always get out and look, do your walk arounds, make sure you're not going to back into anything when you get in that truck. Okay, I thought I heard you pause there for a second. I was like,
Nope,
wait,
you're good.
Me? So the last thing that I wanted to touch on, this is just a real quick little update on the HR side. For anybody that participates in the health savings account, they are in the process of sending out new cards. So if you participate in the health savings account and you have your card that they give you, they will be issuing new ones. The new ones have a different look. They have a longer expiration date. So it's going to be, I think the communication I've seen, you'll probably be getting those in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Your card will work until that until the expiration date or whatever that they give, which I think is just a couple of months out. But you should be getting a new card in the mail. If you don't, within the next couple of months, reach out to us and let us know, because at that time your card's probably not going to work. If you get a new card in the mail and you're like, well, my card's still good, the expiration date hasn't happened, you're still going to want to activate that new card. So be mindful of that. If you have any questions, always reach out to the HR team. We'll walk you through any of that we can. I think there'll be communication coming directly from Dasky on that as well. And it'll only go to the participants that are actually participating in that benefit. So be watching for that. Any questions? No?
No.
Okay. Well, that is all I had for today. I hope everybody has an amazing Thursday and an amazing rest of your week. And be safe out there. I know you're appreciated. And if you ever need anything, just call in. We'll help you any way we can. Have a great day.